Well, the city of Perry halted city-sponsored events for 30 days due to the spike in COVID cases. Some places haven't followed suit but are taking precautions.
41 NBC's Ariel Schiller tells us what Perry is planning once the 30-day time period is up.
20 days ago, the city of Perry announced that they'd be canceling city-sponsored events for the next 30 days because of a rise in COVID cases. That 30 days is almost up, so we checked in with city leaders to see what they're planning for the next 30 days. Tabitha Clark, Senior Communications Administrator for Perry, says they're constantly keeping track of COVID cases and hospitalizations on a weekly basis. Events are still canceled through the end of the month. Clark says City Council will get a plan from administration on Monday at a strategic work session.
There will be a plan formulated to kind of give us more guidance on how we move forward as far as the hospitalization numbers and the COVID cases numbers.
Clark says decisions to cancel beloved city events are extremely hard. She says with a large number of people who attend those events, along with the high number of cases and hospitalizations, they feel it just wouldn't be safe to host them.
A lot of time and effort goes into planning these events that our community just enjoys and loves so much. However, we do recognize that with our partners at Houston Healthcare as well as surrounding officials with the communities, we're trying to do our part.
The Georgia National Fairgrounds events are still going on as planned. They were not available for an interview, but say they're following state guidelines for COVID-19. There are no mask mandates, but do enforce masks if an event requires them to do so. There is also enhanced cleanings and hand sanitizing stations. They also encourage frequent hand washing and ask that you stay home if you feel sick. Clark says they're working with Houston Healthcare on when they can move forward with city events.
Right now, we're looking at putting into our plan a number of hospitalizations where we can feel comfortable enough to say, yes, we can continue on with our sponsored events, or no, we need to hold off just a little bit longer.
In Perry, Ariel Schiller, 41 NBC News.
And City Council will get a COVID plan from administration on Monday at that strategic work session.
The city then will post the plan for September events on its social media next week. We will be right back.